Alright guys, well, I've got to be honest. I'm making this video to say that I'm quitting YouTube. No, I'm just kidding guys. April Fools! Welcome back to another Minecraft Xbox video, and I am glad to be back from vacation. It was a fun time in San Diego and California, Nevada, Las Vegas. But it's always good to come home. I was kind of getting sick of it, to be honest. But you know, it was vacation. We relaxed. It was overall pretty fun, pretty cool. Went to the San Diego Zoo. If you ever have a chance to go to the San Diego Zoo, definitely do it, 'cause it's one of the coolest zoos I've ever gone to. And what I'm doing here right now is this is actually the mob grinder that I was working on last episode, or at least showed you guys last episode. And yeah, there a lot has changed. The whole thing wasn't even done. Only about one of these flat quadrants was like all that was done pretty much. And I ended up finishing the whole thing, and I think, oh yeah, Enderman's, oh crap. Oh god, Enderman just teleported to me somewhere. I think I'm being watched. That's still not as bad as creepers though. I hate creepers. They just drive me nuts. But I was working on anyway. I was working on a flat design, right? Shoot. And I was using a whole bunch of signs to like make water channels and stuff. And so I've just got this like ridiculous amount of signs that I made, and I'm not even using any of them because I ended up scrapping the whole idea and using this idea of just gravity water fed everything on an angle type system. So, everything will be over here. So these you see the water channels. We have four main water channels going in each direction. So you have that one, this one, and then you'll have that one over there, all feeding down to this 3x3 area, and of course the water is held up by these signs. And the water just pretty much starts all the way back. Will start all the way back in this corner right here, source block, and it'll just kind of trickle on down with some other strategically placed source blocks throughout this, and there won't ever be a still spot, and then they'll all feed into these main channels, which will take them to the drop area. But man, oh, I hate that. This thing is just eating up resources. Like, look, I'm using netherrack as surface blocks for this thing. Like, that's how much I'm hurting for resources. I completely cleaned out my stone chests, cobblestone chests, everything. Like, this is literally all I have left. Is this amount of dirt, and just like a few stacks of blocks in this one. And I still have this one to do. I still have water to place. So there's a lot going into this right now. But this quadrant over here, that's why. And I still need to do the whole roof. So I'm gonna have to do some major intensive mining here shortly to be able to have close to enough resources to finish this thing. This one is fully operational though. This fourth of the spawner. And so I made sure to do that first, and now I just kind of copied it twice so far, and so that's how that's working. But yeah, so that's just the spawner for now, and I'll take you guys to my house here in just a second. Oh man, I really need a railroad. I really need to build a minecart track. But okay, so now we are approaching my house, and it's gonna look a little different. But yeah, I added vines and I added some little bush things. To be honest, the vines are kind of going crazy. Like I feel like eventually this whole house is gonna be just one giant green sheet of vines. Well, it'll be cool in the next update because I'll be able to climb all the vines, so I'll be able to just like scale my house no problem. So, but yeah, I thought, it was kind of looking a little gray, kind of running together. And I just thought some vines and adding some bushes, just like some leaf blocks on top of some wood blocks would really be nice, especially under here, it looks pretty cool. And I also have them back here. And I've done quite a few changes to the house actually. So as you can see, I've got some bookshelves in here now, and I've got this pretty cool looking fireplace. I still am struggling to find a use for this room. I think I might just like make some couches. That would look kind of cool. I don't know if I like this glass here. It's kind of not really working for me anymore. So maybe I'll take that out and replace it with a different type of block. Maybe continue that pattern with the half slabs. But so yeah, I've been changing up my house a little, been changing how it looks. And over there, that's my friend's Logan's house. He's still been working on that, looking pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, so the end. Now, as far as I know, it's in Microsoft cert testing still. I don't think anything happened today, as far as the end goes, but I'm not too sure. And I just kind of had an idea. What if I make the snowballs into snow blocks, and I can use snow blocks? Where are the snow blocks? Here they are. Yeah, I could actually use these blocks in my mob trap. So I don't know. Ah, shoot. I just wasted one. Okay. Yeah, but seriously, like that's how bad I'm hurting for blocks. Like look at this. Okay, well, I don't want to use these. I guess this was a bad chest to open, but I don't want to use these blocks, but those are a last resort if need be. But I mean, I guess I have glass, but that's kind of expensive resource. Bricks, another expensive resource. So all this was full of gravel and netherrack and obviously snow, and it is just gone. Like, and everything. Like, look at this. Remember that whole chest? I've got one row left. This used to be half full too. I still have these, but again, pretty expensive. Gone totally, just totally gone. This no blocks. Oh. Actually, oh, cool. I have more dirt in here than I thought. I'll take this back to the spawner. Because, I mean, this is getting ridiculous. If only I could, if only there were redstone blocks. Like in the newest, or, well, a pretty recent update for the Minecraft PC version is actually redstone blocks. And they actually give off power. So they're pretty cool. But it would be a nice way to store a bunch of redstone, because you get a ton of it, especially with fortune, which actually this pick is about to break, so that I don't know how I feel about that. I think I have 2 or 3 more fortune picks, but I think I may just go to the spawner and kind of sit there for a while. Let's see. Something else that I'm gonna have to figure out is the railroads. My minecart tracks. I really, oh, wrong one. I really just need to devise a system that I can use universally throughout the whole map as far as car unloading and reloading goes, because it's getting nuts. How far I'm walking when I could just be taking minecarts. But I'm just gonna sit here a while, and I'll be back when I'm able to enchant another pick. Yes, because I'm gonna need one. Okay, so scratch that. I am just not gonna bother with XP right now. I think my pick will last long enough to do what I want to do. So Over here is kind of where I originally had. See, we've got this minecart track going off in the distance there, and this was kind of gonna be the minecart track hub. And I was going crazy with leaf blocks and glowstone. I just think they look really good together. Uh, so this I was gonna make this the rail hub, and there was a anyway, so that's the plan for this area. And I saw a cool minecart dispenser on YouTube, and I want to recreate it. So I'll just, you can get a minecart whenever you want. So that was pretty cool. But something that I've been working on, and I really wanted a nice area to put all my valuable stuff, like diamonds, because right now I just kind of have it all chilling in this one chest right here. And so I wanted a cool, super sneaky way to hide my stuff. So I used my 2x2 secret piston door, and if any of you can guess where it is in this image right here, then yep, you're good at guessing. But actually the button for it, you can get access to it from here, but so this is the super sneaky. So right in this lava is actually a button, and when you activate it, it opens this door right here. So check it out. You just have to get the right angle, and yeah, look at that. Right, so these open up, and down here, drop down. And I was gonna harvest a lot of obsidian and cover this whole room in obsidian. I haven't done that quite yet, but I need to actually move everything down here. But so yeah, that's what I was working on. I got these double ladders on the way up. I want to make a minecart elevator or something, so it'll be a lot quicker. So yeah, when you get in, you can just close that, open it right back up. So talk about a pain to wire. I've got the wire from the button going all the way around, and actually I think you'll be able to see. Yeah. So here's everything all wired up. So here's part of the door. So here's the door, like in there. And here's the wire coming from the button in the lava room, goes all the way across over there. And this down here, or right here, this right here is the button that's in the door that is the once you're inside the door, you hit to close the pistons behind you. That's that button. And this is the device that connects both the buttons to it. This is from the inside button, and this is from the button in the lava. It connects it to a why is the name escaping me right now? I made a tutorial on how to build one of these, and I forget what it's called. Anyway, it just switches the power on and off, so you can use buttons like a lever. So that's what they go to. So you can do that. So it's really a handy device. All right, so let's get back in here. So that's my super sneaky. So you can see the lava is just up there, and here's the button right there. So yeah. Alright, let's work on the railroad, or the minecart dispenser, rather. Okay, so I think I'm gonna want a minecart return, so I can, like, recycle the minecarts. Let's see. This should connect to where I need it to go. I should have dug this area out right back here. Yep. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I want the minecarts to come back here, turn around, and there's actually going to be a lift. They're going to get lifted up into the air and then dropped. And where they get dropped is actually where they're going to get dispensed from. So let's see. Where do I want this all to happen? Well, let's see what'll be most convenient. So I come down here and I'm like, where's my minecart? Huh. I mean, there's going to be track all over this thing. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I want to keep these things visible or not. Because I guess my intention was for them to be visible, but I guess it's not a big deal if they're not. And so I've got this room right here. Yeah, so here's what I was talking about with the dispenser. Oh. Just build it up like this. And then there would be track down here. So you would send up the minecart, it would go off. And actually I think there actually needs to be a block like right here. Hold on, I think somehow that's oh wait, no, that's right. Two flat and then up and then just like that. Okay. I think that's how it is. So yeah, I sent, you recycle your minecart once you get here. It drops and then yep, there you go. Okay, cool. So yeah. Well that's pretty sweet. And in the video that I watched, it could only, you had to drop it down like that. So, and what it was is they had like a trap door right here that they had hooked up to redstone, and they would send the minecart. The minecart would get stuck on the trap door right here, so it'd get stuck right there, and it would actually start piling up minecarts. So it was like a Pez dispenser type thing. So I wanted to incorporate something like that. So let's see if we can get something like that going. So yeah, you see how the minecarts are stacking like that. And so this would be like a trap door. So whenever you wanted, you would just like hit that, and obviously only one cart would fall normally, but so whenever you wanted a cart. So okay, so I think I'm gonna incorporate this system. I just need to figure out where and how high to make the track, because it all depends on how many carts you have in the dispenser at a time. Depends on how high your ramp is. So I don't know. I'll toss around some ideas, but I really need track going all the way out to the spawner like soon, and preparing for the end. I think I've got enough potions, got armor. I need a new sword. I need one with sharpness. And I have a bow, I have arrows, so I think I'm pretty much ready for the end. It's all just a matter of them finally releasing the update. So we'll see when that happens, but Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. I'll see you when the end comes out. Alright, bye.